Hi guys, it is Renee St. Clair and today is the Fabulous 4 day. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about this line of products that is so amazing that you would just go crazy over it. And it just involves 4 simple products, and it doesn't take long at all to use. The first one is our Glorious Primer. This one you're going to always want to use. It makes the application of your makeup so much smoother. It fills in the little fine lines and creases that you might have, and it seals your pores. So not only is makeup not going to get down into your pores, but it's going to make for a much smoother application. The next product is our concealer, and this concealer is a very rich creamy concealer, and it's just going to take a couple of dabs, I promise. Last but not least is our liquid gold foundation and the foundation brush. The liquid gold is just so crazy amazing that it broke the internet. And the way that you use this is you squeeze out the dropper to make sure that all the goodness that's up inside the dropper gets to be shaken up with the rest of it, because we don't want to leave anything up in there and not have it shaken up with the other. And you're going to apply that with the brush. The brush is an angled brush, and it's synthetic fibers, which is great for the application onto your face. And it's nice and angled so that it gets up in all the crevices around your nose. And if you see that there's a little hole down here in the bottom, that allows you to use less product, which is always a good thing. You're only going to use 5 drops around the top. That's it. Some days, if it's a rough day, I might use 6 drops. But that's it. And it has 400 drops in this little bottle, so it lasts you a long time. I've already put primer on because I like to let that soak in just a little bit and dry. So I'm all ready for concealer. I had to go up a shade because I'm getting a little bit of sun now. So now I'm using a little bit darker color. So it's a brand new bottle. And you can see I just did a couple of little dots. Much more than that, and you're going to end up with just a smushed up face. I put it on in the shape of a V here on my eye. In the old days, we used to use it going on just the under eye circles, but we've since learned that there's a better way, and that is to have it go down in the shape of a V. And I'm just using my finger, and I got a little dark spot right there, so I'm going to put it on there. Okay, all right, and now I'm done with that part. Now the next part is to use the liquid foundation on the brush. So we've already shaken it up, we're good to go. And I'm going to put, since I'm only going to do 1/2 my face, I'm going to put just about 3 drops. And that's it, and that's all it will take. You can see my 3 drops, and I'm going to go dab, 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 and dab. Then you just buff it in. This is going to allow you to really get that under eye concealer buffed in with your foundation. Now that I'm getting a little bit of sun on my face, I actually use the same color concealer, but usually I will use a shade lighter of the concealer because I want it to serve as a highlighter as well as concealing. It neutralizes the color that way under your eyes. And if you're anything like me, you've got some dark purple circles that we need to hide. And that's it. Other than blend it down so that you don't have any lines. That's all it is to it. Very simple. For your whole face, you would use about 5 drops, and it takes about maybe 2 minutes for the whole process. So let me get close. It is a porcelain finish and make you look like a little China doll. So anyway, the Fabulous 4, primer, concealer, liquid foundation, and then finally using the liquid foundation brush. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Leave it in the comments, and be sure to check the quiz that's below in the comments. It's going to help you to determine what color to wear, okay? Love you, mean it. Bye-bye.